Red button.
So how are we going to transition?
Okay. I'm going to give you kind of another line.
Okay.
And to say, you know, this is my office today. I've been on the Acworth Board of Aldermen for however many years.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
something like whatever you're comfortable, but that's what we want to say.
Can I say fast forward like 52 years later?
Yes, absolutely.
That's great. Just talk about like what you're doing in life right now.
Oh.
Where you started there and now you're here. And
Okay.
That's where here is. That's what
Okay. There you
All
go.
right. Well, I started at the Roberts School. Fast forward 52 years later, and I'm standing in City Hall in the city of Acworth as one of the Acworth City Aldermen, which is an interesting story within itself. But it tells you somewhat of what this city is about. It tells you about the heart of the city. So I actually am the second African American to serve on the Board of Aldermen. The first was my brother, Doyle Hill. So, but here today, we still live in a great city. Never, like I say, experienced any issues, but I'm excited to be able to serve in the community I was born and raised in. So I get to be a part of the change, which is important to me, and I've had fun doing it. It's been really rewarding to be a kid that growed up in the community, to be able now to be a part of the governing body. So that's very important.
Do the thing that you did over at the school. Talk about the teachers in the old days that suffered the slings and arrows for you so that you could rise to this level.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and it just showed the importance of when the teachers in our school was trying to get us to learn what we needed to learn to advance or get where we need to be, and it shows the importance of the suffering that they went through, the agony they went through, the trials and the tribulation they went through. It's rewarding now to see how they made a difference. They was actually like the stepping stone. So I can say, which is probably cliche-ish, but I stand on their shoulders for the success that they accomplished.
Tell me just a little bit about Acworth today. Economically, it's growing. It's attracting people. It's a wonderful place to live. Do a little Chamber of Commerce thing for the city.
Well, Acworth today it's grown tremendously, because coming up, we had one red light downtown. It was called a one-horse town. So today, economically, we're doing very well. We got a lot of development. We've grown tremendously, but we've kept the small town charm as to our downtown. It's been up and down. When I was young, it was doing very well. Then through the years, it kind of died out. It was like a ghost town. Then we revitalized it again, got Acworth Downtown Development Authority started, and through that process, we started rebuilding downtown. And it's been going good ever since. We're like the fastest growing city in Cobb County. We got a lot of quality development. We don't just accept development. We like to have quality development. And everything is strategic. You know, we kind of playing the Board of Aldermen and the mayor. We got a really good relationship. We started out, I've been on the Board of Aldermen about 15 and a half years now. So we started out about 10 years ago with a vision as to how we wanted the downtown to look and the things we want to happen in our city. And some of it now has come to fruition. You look out with the pedestrian bridge we have, the restaurants we got downtown, more restaurants coming, the senior developments that we have in our community. So it's done very well, and we're in a pretty good position as a city.
I mean, that's one last thing. When I read about the progress of Acworth, I keep getting nudged towards the lake, the building of the lake. That plays a role in the quality of life aspects of if you want to talk about how the lake came about and that it's an attraction in and of itself. It's something we may or may not use. But.
Yeah, well, I think the lake was built back in like 1956, so like that. And
just start over again and say Lake Acworth.
Okay, Lake Acworth was built like I think early 50s, and it actually turned out to be a very good attraction for the city of Acworth. Now we have a beach over there we call We call it Acworth Beach, but it's Cobble Park. It's actually what the name of it is now, but it's on Lake Acworth. You got Lake Acworth on one side and Allatoona on the other side, and there's a little dam that runs between them. But Cobble Park or Lake Acworth it's a big attraction, especially during the summer. You come down now, everybody's wanting to be at the beach. And it wasn't always like that. We had to close it down one time because of contamination, but we got all that worked out and got it fixed. Now it's a main attraction for our city.
I'm low on memory. I think that might have to be it.
Yeah, that happens when you get older.
You tell me about it, because I don't.
I'm a little low on memory myself, Ty. I think I'm done.
I think we're
Okay.
Okay.
tons of stuff.
All
All
right.
right.